Hello dear my students, let's start our online computer class. So now open your computer book Cyber Hub, standard 5, page number 19. So today I will teach you types of memory. Computer memory is of two types, primary memory and secondary memory. Memory is divided into two types. One is primary memory, another one is secondary memory. So let's know about primary memory. Primary memory is also called internal memory. It is also called primary storage or main memory. This memory is accessed fast or directly by the computer. It has a limited capacity. This memory can be further categorized into two types. RAM, random access memory, and second one is ROM, read-only memory. So primary memory is also called as internal memory and also called as primary storage or main memory. So it is again divided into two types, RAM and ROM. First, we will read about RAM, random access memory. This is the main memory of the computer where data, instructions and information are stored. So RAM is the main memory of the computer. In this RAM, data, instructions and information are stored. This memory is directly accessible by the CPU. So our data, instruction and information directly accessed by the CPU. So it is called random access memory because the CPU accesses it in a random manner. This memory is accessible only when the computer is switched on. Means this memory accepts data or instruction or information only when the computer is switched on. As soon as the power supply is cut off, means when power supply is cut off, the memory loses all the stored data and instruction. So RAM memory is therefore also called volatile or temporary memory. Since we can read information from this memory as well as write in it, it is also called read and write memory. Next, ROM, read only memory. This memory stores information that can only be read. Means those information stored in this ROM memory we can read only. Therefore, it is called read only memory. This memory is also directly accessible by the CPU. The data and instruction stored in this memory are written even when the computer is switched off. Means when computer is switched off, that time also our data or instruction or information stored in this ROM memory. Since the memory retains its contents, this memory is known as non-volatile memory. So RAM is volatile or temporary memory. ROM is non-volatile memory. Why the RAM is called volatile or temporary memory? This RAM memory accept or store its data, information and instruction when the computer is switched on. But when computer is switched off or power supply is cut off, the memory loses all the stored data and instruction. So it is called as volatile or temporary memory. But RAM memory stored data and instructions when the computer is switched off. So it is called as non-volatile memory. So different types of available RAM are outlined in the table below. ROM. EEPROM from programmable ROM. Its feature is programmed to record information. Once recorded, the information cannot be changed. EPROM. EPROM. Erasable programmable ROM. Recorded data can be erased using ultraviolet light. EEPROM. EEPROM means electrical erasable programmable ROM. Its feature is recorded data can be erased using electrical signals. So dear my students, today your homework is you read this page 19 3 times. Okay. Thank you my dear students.